Oh look, there goes our ferry. It's left without us. We'll take that one on the chin.
So far in our Europe van life series, you have seen us get on a ferry, cross the border to Calais, drive over to Belgium to find our first park up in Bruges. We then spent the following day exploring Bruges on a canal tour, drunk some Belgian beer, and then made our way to the Belgium coast in Noka to have some fun on the beach and watch an amazing sunset.
We then took a 3-hour drive down to Luxembourg, found a great campsite, jumped on their free public transport for a wine tasting tour around the city. Next stop was us exploring Zurich and taking a dip in the lake by our park up before making our way through the stunning landscape of Switzerland to a campsite in Lake Lugano.
We then crossed the border to Italy to visit the beautiful Lake Como, then popped to Milan to try their delicious pizza and pasta, which is David's favourite meal. We then jumped on some bikes with Gino in the basket to explore the city, to then find our not so great park up for the night.
It's so dangerous. We found a little bit of a lay-by and we've just had to pull into it because I don't want to carry on driving this van on this road without being able to see properly. I mean, come on, we're in the middle of Italy, have no idea where we are, and we're on this tiny little track and everything to the left is just a drop.
Welcome back to our channel. We are Lauren and David, an engaged couple from Kent. Since meeting each other 18 months ago, our lives have been a whirlwind of change and transformation. We have not only transformed ourselves, but our reality has transformed too. Because of our love for travel and adventure, we have decided to take a leap and go full-time van life. So guys, this is our van, which is called Union. And in this week's episode, we explore Monaco and drink a lot of wine in France before continuing our journey back to the UK. So we have officially made it to Monaco and Monte Carlo, and we are so excited to be here. It's literally stunning. This park up we found is for vans and big vans. So we got a winner here, and it's pretty easy to find actually on Park for Night. Check this out. We are on the ports where all of the boats are, and it's stunning. So we made our way through Monaco to find this amazing organic restaurant called Woo. The weather was perfect, the food was delicious, and so were the drinks. We then made our way through the town to visit some shops and see what we could find. So we just bought hat and David bought
some glasses, well needed. Oh, that's much better.
Do you love it?
I love it.
So hello from Monaco. We are officially in the best park up in Monte Carlo, and I want to show you guys what we have in our view from the van.
Pretty good work. So we're now currently on our way to Cannes to find a beach location, but I'm currently having a little bit of a break from driving, and Lauren's taking over the helm. How great does she look in her hat? Mwah, mwah.
So at this point, we didn't actually realise there was a beach at Monaco, so we decided just to make our way down to Cannes, as it was only an hour drive. We wanted to see what it was all about.
So we're in a bit of a beach club in Cannes. It's actually been really nice to be able to just chill out for a couple of hours and have a few drinks. Done a lot of driving, done a lot of travelling, so the plan is for the next few days just to be able to just chill out and enjoy the sun, enjoy the beach, have a few drinks and just relax.
Currently just chilling. Kino over here, waiting for his dinner. And this is our park up in Cannes. It's a nice park up, right?
So good. Nice to be out the sun now as well.
I know. Bit burnt today.
Bit red, bit sore. So we've got a couple of problems at the moment. One, we seem to have a bit of a block on our grey water tank. The light's showing that we're full, but for some reason that's not the story underneath the van. The other problem we got is we are quite low on gas. Apparently the UK fitting that we have for LPG is not the correct one in Europe. In fact, the one in Europe is GPL, so we need to find an adapter to fit our UK one, and hopefully that solves the problem.
Giving her much attention, patient, I wanna show the nation my appreciation. Girl, you're my baby, my darling angel.
So we are currently cooking some dinner while listening to some music. And our view right now.
So good morning from the Etsi Mountains near Monaco.
And this is pretty much where we spent the night last night, with this absolutely amazing view. But yesterday we actually spent the day in Monaco, and we had a bit of lunch with a couple of friends before chilling out on the beach, and we found this most amazing location where the sea was just incredible. So today we've decided to go there and spend the whole day at the beach.
Just relaxing, getting waited on and doing nothing.
But you can't go to Monaco dressed like this. You need a change.
I can tell by the look in your eyes. Don't wanna play it cool, I give it straight from the heart. Oh, how I love to be around you.
Let's go!
We got something better than the others. We can fly higher than an eagle. Take me somewhere we can be together. Oh, how I love to be around you.
So we've literally just left this mountain view point, which was about 20 minutes from Monaco. We decided to find a little quiet park up, not somewhere just on a road or anything, because we like our peace and quiet. and someone recommended this place and it was amazing. So the village that's near here is called Ise or Ise. Yeah, super cute village that we're just driving through now. 20 minutes from the main part of Monaco. We could see the sunset last night, and then the other side we saw the sunrise this morning. So we parked on both. It was just so nice, wasn't it, babe?
That sea is actually a joke. Literally, this place we stayed at yesterday is just amazing. So we had to come back today and make another full day of it.
So nice.
This water is incredible. The waves are great fun.
Be careful.
Oh shit! Sucking me out. Careful, baby.
I love it so much.
So after the most perfect day, we knew it had to come to an end and make our way back to the UK. So we managed to find a little park up not so far from Monaco that we could just rest up and split up this long drive home, which turned into a bit of a disaster, so stay tuned till the end.
How high are we, baby?
Nearly 1,000 foot. Look at that. Oh my god.
So we are currently on top of the world. We've been driving for how long? About an hour from Monaco, and we are literally on top of a mountain.
This is the current view we just pulled over at. But this whole drive so far has been nothing but crazy scenes like the one we're seeing now. Basically, when we went for a meal the other day with with two people that we met out there, they told us this scenic route back, and it's literally breathtaking. So we're going to capture as much of it as possible for the camera, for the YouTube.
Yeah, and then we're going to find a park up on a lake again, because we love the lakes. So yeah, we're getting there in 52 minutes.
Hopefully we'll find some blue. To show you what this looks like in the morning. Until then, our drive is complete.
We got something from Provence.
France is actually renowned for its vineyards, and so when we went into the actual supermarket, there was so much wine on offer. So we thought, so much wine to choose from. So we're going to do our own wine tasting.
Drive, and you were very hot today, weren't you? And it's much, much cooler now in the mountains. How cool is it up here?
Oh, so much.
Oh my god, we were getting really hot in Monaco, so. What do you think?
Yeah, I reckon they get me fucked up.
Right through the very heart of it, New York, New York, New York. So simply hold your horses, for as rich as you are, it's much better by
Beyond that heart.
Best is yet to come, and babe, won't it be fine? Won't it be fine? Best is
We got his and hers chocolate. I've gone for the white, and Lauren's gone for mint.
Come fly with me.
Let's fly, let's fly. Good morning, YouTube. We are currently making our way back home. We've got another 3 days before our ferry. We pulled up at this beautiful spot last night, but the police come along and said we have to be gone by 8 AM, so we need to pack up sharp because we overslept, and we're going to cover another good portion of the journey back today. We've got a 3.5 hour drive, but hopefully the sightseeing continues. And we're en route to a new campsite in Grenoble. I'll just wait for Lauren to get out of bed. Because we are running late, and if the police do come back and we're still here, we probably will get into trouble. The French police don't really mess around. And plus we can't speak no French, so best we get moving. We have our morning routine of coffee and croissants.
When in France?
When in France, have a croissant. And Lauren is taking charge of driving this morning. So we just stopped off in this beautiful little French village because we've driven through so many and they're all just kind of like unique in their own way. And they're just too nice to keep driving past, so we decided to stop off in one.
The small village was super cute, and it was also near some services where we topped up on AdBlue, petrol, and gave Union a bit of a wash.
I think we underestimated how beautiful France is. It's insane, absolutely insane. So the route that we have been travelling is the Napoleon route, and it's definitely worth a visit. This is our spot, and look at this view.
Oh, beautiful. So I chose Rose à la Rose. I just love the look of it. It's from Provence as well, which I think is going to be tasty. David just made some lovely baguettes. Yes.
So cute. Didn't actually have any firelighters, but it turns out my childhood wasn't fully a waste. But our food might taste the links. As you can see, the master chef is back at it again. So hot. Good colour.
So we're now leaving this lovely campsite. Stunning location. We're now off to Beaune, which is a small village under Dijon, and we're going to Route des Crus, or Crus. Basically, it's like this strip of like loads of vineyards between Beaune and Dijon. We're gonna just go and visit them and taste some wine, maybe find somewhere to park up for the night so then we can actually wine taste. Because we've wanted to do that in France and we haven't yet done it. We've done our own wine tasting, but it's not the same, is it? So yeah, we're gonna get on the road. We've got a 2 hours, 37-minute journey from here to there. Enjoy the evening in Beaune.
I am a grape picker. I pick grapes. I am a grape picker. I pick grapes. We've seen so many of them. We have arrived for our wine tasting tour, and as you can see by the entrance
And the chateau.
and the chateau, it's stunning.
Beautiful.
It's so nice.
Oh my gosh, we drove past it, didn't we? We were like, oh my god, that looks stunning. And I was like, oh my god, they do wine tasting. I was like, right, we're going. And the vineyards are just incredible here, down the Route de la Grosse.
Route de la Grosse.
Isn't it?
And we're going for the 5 wines
Yeah, the 5 wines.
from this beautiful vineyard.
You and me stuck on the ocean now, nothing but waves.
Monopoly is very important in Burgundy because it's like an exclusivity and it's the reflect of the style and the philosophy of the domain. So when you want to discover a domain, you start by the Monopoly because this is the reflect. First level is regional wine, after you have village wine, Premier Cru wine, and at the top, Grand Cru wine. So more the color is deeper, more you're high on the classification. So Grand Cru in red wine is purple, Premier Cru in red wine is red, and village, this is the pink
I
color.
wanna pay, and it's not too late. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have. Chasing all that we don't have. Chasing all that we do not have. All the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have.
The smoothness about
Definitely a technique to that.
Be ourselves, didn't have much, but nevertheless, we were true to each other. But now we don't even bother. I remember you being hopeful, but the tall waves have worn us down, and slowly we are drowning.
So we literally just got done with our wine tasting tour and
got some souvenirs.
got some souvenirs and just generally what an amazing experience.
Oh, it was so nice.
I actually learnt so much about
Yeah,
wine and how
really
to
nice. The wine of Burgundy.
So now we're en route to a picnic park up to have some lunch.
Too late. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have. Chasing all that we don't have. Chasing all that we do not have. All the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have.
So we have these gorgeous little wine glasses from the vineyard we visited today.
Gorgeous. So we're going to have a bottle from, where's this from?
This bottle
This is Beaune.
is from
Burgundy.
is
It's Chardonnay.
yeah.
Burgundy Chardonnay.
but it's from the actual location we're in. So we actually learned a little bit about wine tasting today, and I learned that you explore wine through the 3 senses. So first of all, you have the sight, which is the body of the wine. Tells you a lot from the colour of the wine. And then you have the smell, and the smell of the wine, when you swish it around the glass, introduces a lot of air, so kind of like aromatizes the wine and brings out the flavours and the smells even more. And then you have the taste. And I also learned another great little technique. It's not how to open a bottle of wine, I didn't learn that today. But to suck air in, so to put the wine into your mouth and then to suck air in to just really add more.
David choked on.
I was trying to be all sophisticated, and then I choked on it. Yes. Cheers, sweetheart.
So we're just gonna chill out tonight and take in this amazing view. In the morning, we're heading off to Paris.
Last stop of our trip.
Last stop of the trip. Good night, everyone.
Laura's decided to go over her songs at like 11:30 at night. An amazing view.
From your never-ending pain tonight, no distant memories had me to hold on to. See, everybody's working to hold on to what they know. Brilliant.
So funny.
So good morning from France. We literally, bonjour. We wild camped last night, which was amazing in this beautiful spot with all the vineyards in the background. And now we're heading off to Paris because it's home time. So sad to be leaving, but our travel is not over yet. We have so much more travel adventure to have in this van, considering we live in it full time. Where's the next trip, baby? Oh, the Netherlands, apparently. Ooh. So you heard it here first. So we are off skis.
Off skis? Small word. Look at it though. I mean, it's bloody stunning.
The best wild camping spot
In the world.
in the world. We're off to Paris. 3-hour drive. But first we're going to get some coffee and croissants.
And we are off. Classic Dave.
You stall every time.
I don't think there's a better way to start the day with a French freshly baked croissant.
Pain au chocolat.
A pain au chocolat out of the local bakery. It's just, how good is it? And then we've got coffee.
It's so good.
Oh. Good times.
So unfortunately, due to this absolute downpour, our plans have changed, and also due to the fact that our maps decided to reroute itself not around Paris. So we're now off to Châlons-et-Champagne or something like that, which I'm thinking is like the Champagne region, which is nice because I've never seen it before. David's never seen it before. So yeah, we thought we'd not necessarily explore the streets of Champagne, but find a nice little park up somewhere, cook our own lunch at the back, and yeah, just chill for about an hour and a half before we have to head off to Calais for our ferry. So yeah, a bit disappointed we're not going to see Paris, aren't we, baby?
Yeah.
But we are going to make some time for Paris, and probably longer than just like a stop off. Yeah, we're going to actually go for like a couple of days between my gigs at Skinny Kitchen. So yeah, that is the plan. So we found a lovely bit of park up, which is pissing it down. We're dressed for summer. You know what? It's such a nice view. We got lucky. It's just nice. Just chill out for a couple of hours before
Heading home.
heading home. But what a view, hey?
We've had a
colour.
fantastic trip.
The colour of the lake is amazing.
Gorgeous.
The river.
Good girl. You've been a very good fan. Been a very, very, very good girl. You've done well. And a big shout out to Alex at the Hills Campers for our incredible van conversion. The van's performed very well. So, YouTube update. We have finally made it to Calais. Unfortunately, the vet in Monaco didn't actually stamp the appropriate paperwork, so we've got to spend another night in Calais. But we found this beautiful little park up. and it's right next to the beach. We can't do anything tonight because none of the vets are open, so we're going to spend a night in Calais, and we're about to take a nice little stroll along the beach. Oh look, there goes our ferry. It's left without us. But you know, we'll take that one on the chin because look at this beach. This beach looks incredible.
He's out of breath now. So yeah, we're just gonna have a little walk down the beach and then make some pizza, get to bed, because we have to get up early to go back to the vets to try and get it stamped, because I don't see how they couldn't accept what I had. I know it wasn't on the actual document, but there was a separate document, and they were like, no, it needs to be on the document. I'm like, well, you can see I've got a document with the signature, with the date that he had the worming tablet, and the time, everything that it needed. It just wasn't on the right document, it was on a separate document. So I'm hoping that we'll go to another vet and they'll just verify it. That's all I can hope, because they can't give him the treatment again because you can only have it once every 3 months, and I don't want anything to happen to Gino just because of a vet messing up. And I'm hoping I get a refund, because I think that's really out of order, the fact that he basically was making out like he knew what he was doing and he didn't actually know what he was doing. So a bit annoyed about that, but you know, again, surrendering, can't do anything about it, so gotta let it go and hope we travel in the morning.
We've literally just managed to get the problem resolved, and now we are finally, although 12 hours late, getting on our ferry.
So we have made it through the border and we're about to board the ferry. So I actually managed to solve the problem by emailing or ringing Monaco, where I got Gino the treatment to come back to the UK. Note to self, know what you're doing before you book a vet, because he bloody charged me 89 euros for a worming thing and a certificate, but the certificate was completely separate to actually the certificate I had, and so there was no signing on it, which was really annoying. But he managed to sign the paper by me sending him the document, him signing it and then sending it back. So I showed them an email verification. Thank God it worked.